Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If you are new here, welcome. Okay, so last night I left you guys off with a cliffhanger and I'm gonna fill you in on what happened right now. Okay, so last night I went out to Burlington and I found so much good stuff in there, right?
I think there's at least 2 more strollers in there and a baby bouncer. There's one stroller out there and a bunch of other stuff.
But while I was in the dumpster, I had noticed, I heard somebody walking, and so I poked my head out and I seen this guy walking, and I was super creeped out because he heard me rustling around in there, and he stopped for a couple seconds. He almost a minute actually. It seemed like a long time, like he was just stopped and staring, and I'm like, okay, first of all, who is this guy that is just watching me? He's not a worker. I could tell he wasn't a worker. So I immediately got spooked out. And I was just like, okay. So I was just watching him watch me, and I just didn't have a good feeling about it. So I was like, there's a bird up there and I don't want it to poop on me. It's making noises. Okay, anyway, I stopped and watched the guy, and he was watching me, and I yelled at him and I said, keep walking, because he just stopped and wouldn't move. And so I'm like, keep walking. And he yelled something back, but I didn't hear what he said. And so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get out of here because I don't know what this guy wants, what he's doing. He was pretty far from me. Like, he wasn't super close to the dumpster or anything. He was pretty far, but it still creeped me out, right? So anyway, I get out of the dumpster, and that's when I started recording, and you guys seen and blah blah blah. Well, anyway, I ended up loading the stuff up to my car, but still keeping an eye out. I'm still looking around nonstop now. So I'm looking around nonstop as I'm loading my car, and I'm just being super cautious about this guy. And I'm not worried about security at this point. No matter where I'm dumpster diving, I'm just like, okay, if security comes, security comes. I'm more worried about creepers, and my safety. So that's what I was concerned about, and just trying to get as much as I can to fit in my car. I did end up putting all of the trash back. Meanwhile, still paranoid. I was worried that he was gonna come back or something, and so I'm just looking around, throwing all the trash bags back, but I did end up getting the whole area clean.
I was just getting ready to pull out of here, but I just wanted to prove to you guys that us dumpster divers, we always clean up after we're done.
I did happen to leave the stroller. I didn't need it. It's just gonna take up space that I don't have. I really don't have a lot of space, you guys. So I ended up just leaving that behind the trash can in case somebody happened to come along and dumpster dive there as well, which I know there are other dumpster divers in my area. So I'm praying and hoping that somebody else came and checked that dumpster, because I did not get to finish digging through it. So I really hope somebody was able to save that stuff, but I could not go back that night, and I'm gonna explain why. Okay, so I was going to go back to the Burlington dumpster a little bit later on that night and re-empty it out and refill it back up with the trash. But the reason I did not get to go back was because when I got home to unload my car, our neighbor came up to us and was like, hey, did you guys realize that your next door neighbor, them right there, that their house got broken into, or that their their car got broken into, and I was like, what? No, I didn't know that. There was apparently police and forensics out here, and I didn't realize that. And so apparently their car got broken into, and so I was like, that's so weird. Why didn't ours get broken into? So I go and check our van, and sorry for all the background noise. There's a lot going on in my neighborhood right now. So I go and check my van, and it's unlocked, right? So I'm thinking, oh my gosh. And I told my husband to check where we keep some extra cash in case of an emergency. So he checked, and they got us. They got our cash. I don't know how they found it, because we had our cash hidden under a bunch of snacks. They definitely lifted up our snacks and ended up putting our snacks back. Why didn't they take the snacks? I would have taken the snacks if I was gonna take it. No, I'm just kidding. But okay, they didn't end up taking the snacks, but they did take our money. And then I'm like, oh, goodness gracious. I feel like this story is gonna be all over the place. Okay, so let me backtrack. My sister-in-law, we all lived together. She came up one morning and was like, did you go out to the garage? Our garage was opened. And I was like, no, I haven't been in the garage in a couple of days. So I didn't put any thought into our garage being opened. I just kind of let it go by. Okay, so the van was broken into. The forensics came, they got fingerprints, and that is what they found. I haven't wiped it off yet. The only thing that they took out of there was our emergency money, which was only like $50, and our garage door opener. So they took our garage door opener, and I'm gonna show you guys what they seen when they opened my garage. This is kind of funny. This is what they saw, you guys. They saw a bunch of what looks like to them is junk. And that whole front area was covered with stuff. So I don't even think they came in here, you guys. Okay, so here is everything that I was able to grab. My trunk is full, and I was also able to get a couple things into my back seat. So I will unload now and let you guys see what I got. Okay, so first I'm gonna start with these big boxes, and let's just try to hurry and go through them. Oh, this is cute. Look at how pretty that is. It's a frame that holds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 pictures. And that price was $12.99. So this is a gray one, and I think the rest are the same, just different colors. So here's a pink one. The pink one. So the gray ones has 2 frames that are cracked. This one doesn't have any frames cracked. And a shabby looking distressed white one. And it does have one crack. So I have to figure out how to fix those. Okay, next in this box is, so it's a mirror and it's broken. So I'm probably just gonna pop the glass out, and I think it's just plastic, but it's still super cute wall decor. I love that it's like distressed. Okay, next is this really cute picture frame, also like the farmhouse distressed style. And this holds 11 photos, and it's also made of plastic, but it looks like it's made of wood. I think it's so cute, and I'll probably hang this up in our entryway, possibly. We'll see. As you can see, the glass is broken, but I think all I'd have to do is go to Dollar Tree and get a couple of replacement glasses with their cheap little picture frames, and I think it would work just fine. Okay, next is this wall decor, wall art, little flower things. I did see now that it is broken on one of them, so I can just take out this one and have just the two of them, and that would work just fine. These were $19.99. Okay, next is this wall decor piece. It's supposed to be glitzy glam. I guess that's what it's called, is Glam Designs, and our glam collection. And this was $14.99. The only thing wrong with this is, so it's a pack of 3. One of them is missing its jewels. Actually, 2 of them. So there's 2 little jewels missing off of 1. So out of the 3, only 1 is damaged. So that works just fine as well. Okay, here's something else that I thought was really super cute. This is my first year, and the glass is broken, but I'm wondering, so it looks like they've been doing this a lot lately where they write on the glass instead of on the paper. So the glass broke, and if I take the glass off, then this whole part comes off. So I want to see how I can get something like this onto underneath it. I'm going to end up taking the glass out, so it's not going to have the munts. Still going to keep it because I have a daughter, and I think this is super cute. But I also got another one, and so this is what I mean. It doesn't have the writing on it my first year, so it's not as cute. I mean, it's still cute, but it's not as cute, right? I'm gonna keep both of them because I have 2 girls, and I think that would be cute in their room. One for Stella, one for Lucia. So I'm just gonna have to figure out how to write my own thing, or get or see if a friend can do the cry cut. I think that's what it's called. Okay, next thing I got was this home sign, and this is super cute. I think there was glass in it so that like you couldn't touch this part, but the glass broke out, but it's still super cute, and this was $12.99. So this is a really cute little home piece as well. Okay, next thing that I got was this, as you guys seen, and I haven't opened it up yet, so let's open it and see which ones are broken, because I'm sure there's at least 1 or 2 that's not broken. I'm praying and hoping. Okay, so first one, looking good. Nothing wrong with it, and it works perfectly. Okay, jar number 2, perfectly fine, nothing wrong with it. It looks great. Comes with the lid. Perfect. Okay. Number 3 is perfectly fine. Comes with the lid and all. Ooh. Okay. Oh, it does have a crack. It has a little crack right there. Okay, how are we going to show this? but that's not that bad. And we can definitely still use this. We've got a large, medium, and small. And so the last one, it's safe to say, is broken. So there's 4 of them in the container, and the last one is broken. So I'm not even gonna mess with it, but as you can hear, it's broken. So out of the 4, only 1 was broken. Woo, 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 woo. Okay, so the next thing I found was this pumpkin, or a stack of 3 pumpkins, and it does have a crack, and it's kind of through, but I think a little bit of wood glue would help it. But these are cute. I definitely like these, and these kind of remind me of that Christmas tree that I found, or of the 2 Christmas trees I found that were sitting on the block. And this was $24.99. So very nice, very nice. Okay, so now I'm gonna be pulling stuff out of this box that I got, that I filled up. So this is just a picture frame, and it is broken on the back, but it does have hanging hooks, so we can use that for just hanging a picture. We got a jewelry box. And this was $12.99. It does have a crack right there, but other than the crack in the back, there are no other damages to it. So you can't even tell that it has a crack, except on the back. Here's another jewelry box. It's a little worse. It does have a crack on the top. It is mirrored, and it's just empty. Just has a couple beads and stuff. Okay, next I found 3 jars of turmeric powder. This is supposed to be really good for I don't know what, but if you are a health person, let me know in the comments. I've used turmeric before. I just threw it in my smoothies, but I kind of stopped. But it's supposed to be really good for you, so that's cool. Okay, next out of this box is this cute little mug. Isn't that cute? Can you see that? It says Queen of Halloween. It's a dancing skeleton girl. She's adorable. Next, I found some toilet bowl scrubbers. The holders are broken. These were $9.99 each, but we can use these toilet bowl scrubbers for sure. Because I like to replace ours. So I found 2 of them. And here's the other one. Okay, next I have some broken jewelry, but I can always take out the earrings. There's that one. The earrings are just fine. It's the necklaces that are broke. And that seems like that's the deal with all of them. Here's some more earrings. It looks like, no, it looks like these are fine actually. Okay. And this one, earrings. They look like they might be easy to fix though. So, lots of jewelry. Here is a hand. Here's hand jewelry, and they threw that out because it's missing a jewel, a pearl. And then here is an Anne Klein, what is that, a button of some sort? I don't know what you call these. I think it's a button. And last out of that box was this cut cord. This was supposed to go to, I think, the baby swing. That I did not grab. Okay, so next thing I found was this dining set, and it comes with 16 pieces, and it was $17.99. I think something was broken in it, but I'm not too sure. So let's see. These are the cups, and it sounds like one is broken from here. Okay, so one mug was broken, so I'm just gonna toss this one. Okay, so shaking this, it doesn't sound like anything is broken, but I'm gonna open it and check. Nope. Oh, well, this one is chipped, so. There's that. And then for this one, it sounds like something is broken in here, so. Okay, so out of these plates, only 3 of them were good as well. So they're just gonna have to be a set of 3 for each. It doesn't sound like anything's wrong with this, but we're just gonna open it up and see. And continue this trend of 3. Hey, that rhymed. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's anything wrong with bowl number 1, bowl number 2, bowl number 3, or bowl number 4. So that's cool. Okay, next I have this super cute mason jar drink dispenser, and it was a set of 2, but the other one was broken, so they threw this out with it. So I'm gonna assume this works. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. We will find out. Okay, next I got 4 candles, and there's nothing really wrong with them besides there being some dents in the lids. Oh, but they smell so good. They smell so good. This one's called Sandalwood Amber. Oh my goodness, that smells amazing. This one is Fifth Avenue. Oh, that smells so good too. This one is Evergreen Pine. I don't like the smell of that one. But this one is Fresh Pine Cones. Oh my gosh, you guys, these ones smell so good. These ones were $9.99 each. And this one was $7.99. So those are really good Christmas gifts, even though they do have dents in the lids, but my family does not care. They will take candles regardless. So those are some good finds. Hi guys. Okay, next we have this adorable snowman. I think this might be my favorite thing out of this. He's so adorable. I love this. He has a little lantern, and it actually is a tea light lantern where you can actually put a candle inside. I think that is so cute. Super adorable. And he has like little snowflakes falling off of him all over me. But he's adorable. And this little guy was, I actually don't see a price on him. But he is missing his hat. This fell off in the trash can and I didn't get it. Okay, so the last thing I got from Burlington was this glass wall art, and it is shattered, and this is apparently straight up made from glass, so it doesn't have a frame. All it has is glass. It's just glass. So I thought this was gonna be a really awesome find because I thought I could just take the glass out and have it be a picture, but the picture is made from glass, guys. So this is probably not salvageable. Okay, I was just getting ready to put this stuff away and I forgot to mention this. I thought this was so cute. It's little wine glasses, Mrs. Always Right and Mr. Right. Mr. Right is broken, but there is a cork, a little heart cork. So cute. I love this. Super adorable. Okay, so here is my collection from the Burlington dumpster. I'm not gonna go through it all and name everything, but as you can see, there's a lot. And in the mirror, you can see all my junk in my garage. Dumpster junk. Hashtag dumpster junk. Okay, so I feel like this video is gonna be all over the place, and I'm sorry for that, but my mind is just everywhere lately. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this random story about my life, and subscribe if you aren't already. And if you've made it this far, please leave a comment down below with hashtag creeper. Let me know that you've watched to the end. Again, thanks so much for watching. Until next time, bye-bye. And so, this is so stupid. You guys, I hate telling stories. I'm so bad at telling stories. This really happened, I promise. I just suck at telling stories because I'm everywhere. Out of the 4, only 3 were broken.